Okay, welcome back. My Let's Play of Octopath Traveler on the Switch. Last time was a very long video. Apologize, I hope this one is not as long. Not even close, hopefully. 45 minutes is the goal, but... I was going to do Primrose next. Her chapter 3, since at this point I'm pretty set on just doing Primrose, Olberic, and Cyrus. So Primrose's chapter 3 is level 40. Cyrus's is level 40. But Olberic's for some reason level 32, so he gets off real light. So we're just gonna go do Olberic's chapter 3. Which I guess is okay, really. We don't have to switch around. It's probably better that we have some straight continuity here. I feel like my voice might be a little bit too loud. Let me just adjust some things. Okay. Now, Olberic's chapter 2, at the very least, was unique because it involved an arena and just a series of just sort of boss battles, and which is kind of funny because that took even less like exploration and stuff like that out of it. It's just a bunch of battles in a row, but it was different, so I'll give it that. No.
Let us fight with honor.
My turn.
I could just run,
This world is full of mysteries.
but
Witchery.
it is important that we get some levels, so...
Victory shall be mine.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I mean, at some point I will have to do another grinding session, but it's been like a month since I've had to do a grinding session, so...
The winds of fortune are howling.
Out of my way.
Give me double
This
XP.
world is full of mysteries.
So terrible. So terrible.
Let's do this.
Victory shall be mine.
An interesting dilemma. Thus ends your lesson.
No, best not talk to him. We do have business here. Olberic chapter 3. The story so far. And so Olberic triumphed in the arena at Victor's Hollow, defeating Gustav the Black Knight in an epic struggle. Gustav shared the story of Erhard's past, a tale of a home lost while the king sat idly by, and of how Erhard swore vengeance upon the crown. Did you wield your blade only for revenge, old friend? What do you fight for now that the thirst has been sated? Have you too lost your purpose? Olberic sought answers to these questions. Answers he knew would come only after a clash of blades. And so did Olberic arrive in Wellspring.
Well,
Erhard's somewhere in this town. Best start asking around. Ask we shall. But let's rest. can pop into the shop. Refined sword is a bit of an upgrade. Actually, it's a really nice speed boost. But it's $26,000. I don't know. I mean, I've been doing fine. I was kind of hoping to buy some, like, plum baskets, but those just don't... Can't buy those.
Well met.
Excuse me, my lady. Do you know a man called Earhart?
I'm pretty sure.
Earhart? I suppose you're talking about the swordsman.
Just so.
That would be him.
Oh, yes.
A while ago, he saved one of the trade caravans from the lizardmen, then escorted it here to town, safe and sound. He's a bit of a hero around these parts, though I haven't set eyes on him myself, mind.
Whoa.
Oh, a man they call Jane. That's what this is. Oh, God. Do you have any idea where I might find him? Couldn't say. You don't show up in town much.
Thank you.
That is unfortunate. Thank you nonetheless. Hero of Canton, you know.
Hail.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a man who goes by the name Earhart. Earhart? You'd be looking for the swordsman then. So you know the man. Hi, and know him well. We all do. For the debt we owe him. Debt? Aye. See, this town is plagued by damned lizard men. Time was, they were happy to skulk about in their lairs and leave us well enough alone. But then they took to setting upon travelers, heading to and fro. Fine mess it was, till Earhart came along and started taking care of them for us.
Whoa.
So where is he now? That I couldn't tell you. Don't see him much about on the streets.
Gramercy.
I see. Thank you for your help. That was the same info. Tell me something new, old man.
Well met.
Excuse me, do you know of a man named Earhart?
Aye.
Tough bastard with the sword, you mean? Aye, everyone here does. He defended our town from those god's damned lizard men when it seemed like they'd overrun us all. Some folk here say he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise.
Whoa.
Do you have any idea where I might find him? Afraid I couldn't say. Don't see him around much, truth be told.
I thank thee.
That's so. In any event, thanks for the help. He didn't say anything new.
Hold it!
You there, halt! You don't mind, sir. We've got a few questions. What about? You the one that's been wandering around town, bothering people with questions about Lord Earhart?
I see.
I've been asking after him, yes. Care to tell us why? What do I tell them? I've no inclination to lie, but... from what the townsfolk tell me, Earhart's a veritable local legend here. What would they think if they knew I harbored a grudge against their hero and savior?
Oh?
Cat got your tongue, sir? We can go somewhere private if you like.
As you wish.
Yes, that might be for the best. What life do you live here, Earhart? Have you found a new purpose here? Have you found a cause for which to wield your sword? If you have, might I still find the same? Slow down there. Let me get this straight. Your name is Ulbrich Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg, a realm that fell some years ago. And you're here to seek out Lord Erhard, who was once a fellow knight in that self-same realm.
Just so.
That's the sum of it. Well, fair befall you, sir. 'Tis an honor to welcome a former brother-in-arms of his lordship here to Wellspring. You should have said that straight away, sir. We'd not have done you the discourtesy of dragging you to this dingy room.
The truth is,
You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Erhard and I since the days we fought side by side. Things that are best not shared out on the streets, where the townspeople might hear.
Indeed?
And yet I trust you'll not be averse to sharing them with us, Sir Ulbrich.
oh,
Captain Bale, sir!
Hmm.
Leave us. I would speak to Sir Ulbrich in private. With your permission, Sir Ulbrich. I would do a Christian Bale impression, but... no. I think it's best that I don't. It's just best that I don't. Of course, I have questions of my own. I'm sure you do.
uh-oh.
Then I'll go and inspect the men, sir. What?
In fact...
You should know that I'm the reason that Lord Erhard is fighting for the town.
Hmm?
Is that so?
Hmm.
We met by chance. I suppose you heard the stories about the lizard men.
I see.
I heard there have been attacks on travelers outside the town.
Verily.
Caravan was ambushed, but fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. Lord Erhard fought off the assailants and escorted the caravan safely to town. When the man told me his name, I recognized it immediately. I asked him if he was once a knight of Hornburg. He did not deny it.
And so...
It was clear his journey had no destination, so I invited him to stay with us. At first he hesitated, but in the end he agreed to stay and lend us his aid, insomuch as I can, were his exact words.
I see.
And he's been helping you fend off the lizardmen threat ever since.
Yes.
Indeed. The townsfolk are most grateful for his services. I suppose you wish to know where he is. Your former comrades, his two greatest knights of your fallen realm. I see no reason to hide the truth from you, do you? From the look of it, this town needs Erhard. But I've come prepared to spill his blood if necessary. Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? Have you found a new cause, Erhard? Do you now wield your blade for a noble cause? A man of the sword must have something to protect. Is this the answer you've found? I have to meet the man. I must know. I must know if he's found purpose, the likes of which he took from me. And if so, can he give me back what I've lost? No. No reason at all. Tell me where he is.
In fact...
Very well. Lord Erhard is...
Dire news.
Captain, sir! It's the lizard men! A whole horde of them!
What's that?
Where, God's damn it?
Oh,
Heading straight for the town, sir, and in greater numbers than we've ever seen.
Curses.
What of Lord Erhard? He's gone to the cave, sir. Fighting single-handed last we heard. God's teeth. We can only pray for his safety. In the meantime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march out to meet the horde. The town comes first. Once we've turned back the assault, we can go to Erhard's aid.
present.
Sir,
Well,
would you let me help?
Yes.
Let you. We would welcome it. We'll need every sword we can muster. Prepare for battle. We march immediately.
Present.
Sir.
May the gods guard your blade.
Sir Ulbrich, follow when you are ready. Let us rendezvous on the lakeside trail.
As you wish.
I'll be there. Protecting the town comes first. There will be time enough later to find Earhart. Let's go! I think it is where I'm supposed to be going. I am ready to battle the Horde. Maybe.
Ready.
Good. We must first secure this area and see that no harm befalls the town.
Curses.
You're here already. To arms, men!
I will not fail.
Okay. Well, they're weak to blizzard, so that's good to know.
Ice shall reign.
And,
Out of my way.
like everything else, they're weak to dancing.
This world is full of these.
That's bad. Definitely bad. Definitely bad. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh no!
Not weak to sword. Who knows? Damn, that hurts.
Try this.
Not weak to dagger.
Oh no!
Not weak to bow. Better not be fucking
Out of my way.
staff.
Out of
Oh
my
my
way.
god. It might be staff. Staff and what? Oh god. Alright, full heals for everybody. Come on. No. Really not helpful. Actually, it's
What is
okay.
the logical course of action?
Alright, let's break their balls.
The battle is truly joined.
I don't know if I ever connected with a spear. That's like the only thing left, so it might actually be spear.
Out of my way.
Or spear. That's good to know.
Oh no!
Alright,
This
just
should be
heal
fine.
yourself.
Ah!
Out of my way. This world is full of these.
Stupid dancing. I'm gonna bring Primrose in. She's better. She's an actual dancer. Alright, hit him with some ice wind.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. Have at you.
There we go.
With each battle, I grow
They
stronger.
hit hard. We're on chapter 3 now, man. It's not messing around. Probably gonna have to do a grinding session after this. That's okay. God, is there no end to them? Watch your backs.
I will not fail.
It's basically the Ulbrich storyline. Is just battle after battle after battle.
Out of my way.
Okay. Well, I can't. This is bad. I mean, if we don't get that mist shit, we might be okay. But now he's... Alright.
How about this?
Cressa should probably heal.
Here I go! Witness the miracle of healing!
These are different lizard men, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume they're still weak to frost.
Ice shall reign.
These enemies are tougher though, I think.
What to do?
Okay, well this is... Yeah, this is really bad. Well, as far as she's pretty useless aside from healing, but she can donate BP. So I'm just gonna give it all to Cyrus.
For you.
My turn. This world is full of mysteries.
Yeah, you deserve that, you shit monkey. It's terrible. Alright, this should be good.
Spoken! A tempest of ice shall reign! Out of my way!
Hopefully we can break them all. Come on, there you go.
Death!
There was like no recovery time between
Death by 1,000 cuts!
fights. Jesus.
My turn now. Witness the miracle of healing.
What
Top
is the
things
logical
off.
course of action?
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Okay, that was better. But
Not bad. A passing.
I have to use some plums here and there. But that's what Therion's for. You've stopped them for the nonce.
Uh-oh.
Do you think Lord Erhardt's safe, sir? If any man could survive alone, it would be him. And yet, against these numbers, I would send him reinforcements, but... Let me go. I could double his chances.
I am in your debt.
But doubling 0 is... 0. Then go quickly, Sir Ulrich, and thank you. The smell of steel and blood puts me in mind of another battle. The one that ended with the fall of Hornburg. It's another world to me now. I can scarce remember the man that I was then. Did hatred drive my sword arm? Did fear? No, it was for a higher purpose.
I swear on my blade.
Upon this sword, I swear to defend this town and its people.
Verily.
Your words give us courage, sir.
Ugh.
Men, form lines on this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. Or slavering, I think it, I don't know. Sir! Probably
May the gods
slavering.
guard your blade.
I see.
I see. And yours. Okay, let's... Eventually we'll have to buy some more plums. But after the grinding session, we'll have a lot of money. Now this is the Octopath that I expect. Heading into a cave and there's a big boss at the end. And yeah, it's compulsory, I can't help but save again, I'm sorry.
Let us fight with honor.
Look at how small they are.
My turn.
Here you
This
go.
world is full of mysteries.
No. Yes. Yes. Okay, picking on the girl for some reason.
Oh no!
Picking on the girl for some reason.
I'll get my money's worth.
What is the
Well, they're lizards, so, I mean, ice should work, right?
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Ice works in this world.
An interesting
How about some more?
My turn.
Oh no!
Now then. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Yep, that's how RPGs work. Okay, hold on, we can just sit here and look at this. As he battles all these lizard men. Actually, there's just a Mexican standoff. Okay. Damn.
Ulrich! Lasers, what in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Let's deal with these first. We can talk later.
Fair enough. Ulrich. Of all the...
How long has it been, Earhart?
Long. Too long.
I need to...
That sounded close. Didn't think they'd venture this far. Those are the leaders of the Horde. If we slay them, the rest will be easy to disperse.
I'll take the right.
Then the left is mine. Be careful. These beasts are more cunning than they look. When they fight together, they are stronger than the sum of their parts.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Likewise, Ulrich.
Okay. Here we go.
There!
This must be one of the leaders. You stand to the fore, as if to shield your minions. Even you have something to protect. Yet I have no one. Now's not the time, Ulrich.
Sir Berg,
We're gonna keep training while you're away. Then when you come back, I'll be even stronger. And then maybe I could.
Fare thee well.
When you've done whatever it is you must do, pray come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you always have a home here.
Now then.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough that if that'll suffice.
Ugh.
Why is this being brought up? Men, form lines on this position, and now one of those slavering fiends pass. They just wanted to use the word slavering again. May the gods guide your blade.
No.
I do have something to protect. As a knight, I could not protect my king, my realm, or my countrymen. But now, as a wandering sword, I have found many who need my strength. Knight of the realm or common vagabond, I am still a blade, no more and no less. I can protect the weak, the innocent, the kind.
Prepare yourself!
I shall not fail them this time. I shall be victorious. They were very patient with me. That was nice of them.
I will not fail.
Oh, he doesn't even get his minions.
battle
It's
is
just
truly
him.
joined.
Wow. I don't know. This is like a first. Okay, let's just test the water. Weak to sword. That's good. Let's test the dance.
This world is full of heroes.
Oh god, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad news. Oh gosh.
What to do?
Oh, this went to shit real fast. Okay,
I'll get my money's worth.
they're not weak to swords. Go with
Tempest of
ice.
ice shall reign.
I think he might be weak to it, but it's just locked. Oh boy.
I'll get my money's worth.
Okay, I was hoping for a break.
My turn.
Well, that's
This
what
world
the
is
dances is for. There you go.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Damn it.
Ah,
That's not good. You always want to be sort of
What next?
equal with everything, but now we've got
The
this
tempest of ice shall reign.
discrepancy.
Now then,
Just stab. There you go. Okay. Good.
What is the
So
logical
let's
course of
just
action?
fire off a one analyze. Light.
my turn now.
Okay, I can do that.
Sacred light.
Breaking is important.
This world is full of mysteries.
That is not important. Be
Let's
ashamed.
do this.
I think we want to do a big dancer. 3 dancers.
I'll get my money's worth.
There you go.
victory shall be mine.
And let's do a crossfit.
Watch my blade dance.
Good.
Now, what next?
Sadly, it's not ice because that question mark was not locked when I cast ice. So I guess fire is always. I mean it's decent damage either way, but let's follow it up with an analyze, just so I
An
don't
interesting
waste
dilemma.
a light. Although if all things are equal, I could just do lightning, but
So much to learn.
it's lightning. Nobody's ever
Victory
reached a
shall
lightning.
be
What is
mine.
this?
Ah! Yes.
It's my turn now.
We're just looking for some breaks.
My turn.
Um. Okay, I thought he might have second servant, so I could have possibly broken him, but it's not that big
How
of a
about
deal.
you? Out of my way.
I think the axe is actually better.
Interesting dilemma.
Here I go.
And the fact that I can't use items is shit. That means the only way for me to get Cyrus back up is for Therion to share SP. Which I guess is what's gonna happen.
For you.
Which that isn't even enough on its own. So
Victory shall be mine.
Getting the item lockout.
What to do?
First thing. That's terrible. That's the gamble, though. That's what we do. There is no way for me to restore his SP. Budge. I don't know.
Heal.
I probably should have just donated BP.
Now,
That's
what
really her
next?
best bet. Do just a regular lightning bolt, I guess.
Oh, light.
Probably a
Smite them
waste.
down.
I could have just waited and doubled that.
Over here.
What is the logical course of action?
Here I go.
Donate BP to
For
Ulbrich.
you.
My turn.
Okay, so I think I should probably like I should build up my SP to a decent amount and then give all of it. Actually, if I build up his BP, maybe I can do more than 100%. That's probably what it is. So I should just have Tressa give her BP to Therion, and then he passes off his SP to Cyrus because he fucked this up and locked out our items because he's a right bastard.
What is the logical course of action?
I appreciate it, really.
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance.
Let's do this.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Free BP to Therion.
For you.
That should do it. There, 200%. Perfect.
Keep it up.
96. Alright, we're back in business.
Here I go.
Okay. Just donate it to Ulbrich.
For you.
Victory
At
shall be
least
mine.
there's something.
Watch my blade dance.
Now, what next? What is the logical course of action?
Now then.
Just just
My turn now.
stall for BP. Donate BP to Cyrus. Although I think Ulbrich might outdamage him
Interesting
with
dialogue.
a souped up cross strike.
Victory shall be mine.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Here I go. For you.
Victory shall be mine.
Well, here we can find out. Here's a max cross strike, 4,300.
Here I go.
And,
For you.
An interesting
max lightning blast is about 4,200. So yeah, Ulbrich outshines him just a little bit. This is better for breaking shields,
Let's
but
do this.
you don't really want to usually do it for that anyways, so.
For you.
Out of my way.
The battle is truly joyous.
What to do?
Donate
For you.
Cyrus.
Out
That'll
of my
break him
way.
again. I think this might be it.
The battle is truly joyous.
Between these two boys. Quite a bit of damage.
Watch my blade dance.
An interesting dance.
No, he didn't max it out. It's pretty decent difference.
What next?
Like 1200 damage difference for 1 BP. I think I fucked that up.
My turn.
Here we go.
This world is full of
Damn it.
Here
I just like to make the game a little harder. That's all it is. Alright, let's donate it all to Ulbrich, who can't
For you.
do another cross strike, because I should have just had Therion
The battle is
share,
truly
but
joyous.
we can do I guess we'll just do this. There you go.
The thrill of the fight.
Ooh, the Lizard King's ass. The Lizard King's got a great ass. It is done. I should find Earhart. But you couldn't just warp me over there?
You slew yours too, I see.
Aye.
Without the leaders, the pack should soon descend into chaos and confusion. It will be easy enough to chase them off at our leisure.
Good.
So, Ulbrich, how did you find me?
Gustav told me.
Ha! That's so. How was the scoundrel? Still in one piece?
He was well, fighting for his keep. He told me about Grind, your hometown.
Sounds like you had a grand old chat. Did he tell you about the soldiers who burned it to the ground? Tough world, this, for a young lad without a home. When the band of sellswords picked me up, I was grateful for it. And when the boss told me he wanted my help to bring down Hornburg, well, suffice to say he didn't need to ask twice.
You wanted revenge.
Aye, against the king who did naught, as the only home I'd ever known was reduced to ash and rubble. Even at the end, as the flames licked the roof beams of their homes, my family, my friends believed the king would save them. I swore then and there I would never forgive King Alfred. That he'd pay for what he'd done. Or not done, as it were. And so I came to Hornburg and became a knight. Served my commanders faithfully. Worked my way up in the ranks. But then, you know that story, don't you?
All the while, biding your time to that final battle.
Delivered my revenge at the point of my blade, even as the king looked into my eyes.
His Majesty was a courageous man.
He was that. Till the last, he never stopped fighting for his people. And I, with a single blow, I killed him in the name of vengeance, spilt his blood on the soil of his realm. I thought it would set me free. Free from the anguish, the pain, the despair. But it gave me nothing. No release, no triumph. Only a hollowness, a cold, empty void where my rage once burned. As I searched for something to hold on to, the memories that came to me were not of my lost home, but of the years I'd spent as a knight, with my brothers in arms, with you.
Did you regret it?
Regret it? Aye, I certainly did. I regretted living a lie for all those years in the name of vengeance. And yet, though they were a lie, a strange thing, isn't it? The memories of those days are as real as anything I have. Those days in Hornburg, the barracks, the proving grounds, the jousting lists. But anyhow, we disbanded after that and went our separate ways. We'd accomplished our aim, but were left homeless, masterless. My wanderings brought me to Wellspring, a town like 100 others I'd seen before.
And yet you stayed, and now protect its people from harm.
Aye.
I mean, I don't, I don't have a choice, but sure.
Draw your blade, Earhart.
You don't have to do this, Ulberich.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become. I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek. My king dead, and my countrymen. What did that make me, who had sworn my very life to protect them? For what did I wield my sword? Gods, how many years did that question plague me? But at long last, I understood. I'd never lost my worth. Like you, I bear my sword so that I may protect others. Earhart, I cannot stand here and pretend to understand what caused you to do as you did. And though I search my heart, I find no room there for forgiveness. I find only... I should have bested you that day. Victory should have been mine. Then, and only then, could I have saved our liege. And you, from the monster you would become. Hear me, Earhart. This time, I will not lose. Draw your weapon, Earhart. For warriors such as us, there is no other way.
I could tell you to learn from my mistakes. But then, what right have I? Nay, we'll do it your way. No holding back. Eh, old friend?
I would not have it any other way.
So be it.
In victory, truth!
Huh.
I will not fail.
I'm kind of... that
How
size
about-
discrepancy. I'm kind of expecting, you know, I'll win the duel, but I won't kill him. Because all that matters is that I bested him or something like that. And the fact that he's, you know, changed his life around and blah blah blah. But because that's kind of what I expect. But it would be interesting if he does just kill him. You know, like, it doesn't matter that this guy had his reasons for doing what he did, and now he's trying to be a better person, and he's trying to protect this town, he's trying to be a hero to these people. But Ulbrich just doesn't give a shit and just kills him because that's what he set out to do. He has conviction. It's kind of like Rorschach in a way. So we'll see. First, we have to kick his ass.
How about you? How about you?
Mm-hmm.
Victory.
Hoping to get a second serving. Damn it. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's get the heal first. And then we can break him and then do double max cross strike. Or not double max, but...
How about you?
I get one hit? Okay. Well,
Watch my blade dance. Victory shall be mine. Out of my way. How about you? Out of my way.
I got a double turn. Cross strike could fuck me up. Oof. Oof.
Damn.
Anything better than a grape? Probably not. I got jam. Okay, when the fuck am I ever gonna use this? Nice. Why not?
Victory shall be mine.
Come on, give me a double hit. I mean, I can heal and he can't, so...
Now then.
In the long run, I'm fine.
The battle is out of my way.
Ooh, that's a boost lockout.
How about this? Now then. Watch my blade dance.
That's pretty easy.
The thrill of the fight.
Divine Blade.
I yield. 'Tis a strange thing. Though I fought with all my strength, it was as if you were protected by a greater power.
Yeah, it's called using items, bitch.
And yet, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I regret nothing.
Aye. Tell me one thing, Earhart. Who was he? The leader of your little band? The man who plotted Hornburg's fall?
Ulbrich, leave it be.
He brought down an entire kingdom. Our kingdom. Who knows what such a man is plotting now? Nay, such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must.
This is the cause you found.
Just so.
The man's name is Werner.
Where can I find him?
After the fall of Hornburg, he set off for Riverford. After that, the gods only know what became of him.
That's all I need to know. Men like that leave a trail, whether they mean to or not.
Reckon they do. Until someone stops them in their tracks.
You're alive! And Lord Earhart?
See for yourself.
Yeah, see, I was right. You don't
Took
get
some
many
doing,
characters in video
but we
games
slew the leaders of the Horde.
that act like Ovum. Like, because Ovum would have just decapitated him right away and been done with it.
Once your men finish off the stragglers, you'll have nothing more to fear from that nest.
Did you hear that, lads? Earhart slew their leaders!
Couldn't have done it had Olberic not shown up in the nick of time. The two greatest knights of a lost realm fighting side by side? Hang me if it ain't like a storybook.
You have our undying gratitude, Sir Olberic.
I do not warrant it. What I did was for myself. And now the time has come for me to seek out a new cause in another place.
Olberic,
You would remain here. I know.
I'm sorry.
Do not be.
But before you go, let me say one more thing. If you mean to go up against Werner, watch your back.
How so?
I've never seen anyone swing a blade like he does. It's more than just strength and skill. There's something about him that strikes fear into men's hearts. You are stronger now, Olberic. Stronger than me, I dare say. If your will is strong, you are doubtless the measure of him. But make no mistake, you would be well advised to fear him.
Coming from you, Earhart, that is warning indeed. I will heed your words. And now I must go. When this is over, mayhap we shall meet again.
I look forward to that day, old friend.
And so did Olberic leave Wellspring behind him. For too long he had forgotten a simple truth. He wields his sword to protect the people, and that means he cannot let the mortal foe of Hornburg roam free. And so he set off for Riverford, where his long journey may at long last come to an end. I think if he had killed Earhart there, after the duel, just decapitated him, run his sword through him, whatever, that would have elevated Olberic's story for me. Because that would have, like, set it apart. But as it is, it's pretty cliche. You look pleased. I'm happy that you and Earhart made up. Oh, gee. Now you're comrades in arms again. It was a long road to reach such a point. But fighters are straightforward men, and they understand each other. Crossing swords just once can tell me more about another than 1,000 words. Wow, that sounds incredible. If you're interested in my world, I could teach you a little fencing. Really, I'd love to be your apprentice. I'll be the best pupil you ever had, Sir Olberic. I promise you won't regret this. I may already.
Now then.
So, you've had your chat with him. Satisfied now? Satisfied. I would not say that. But I have found acceptance. Earhart slew the king, but how I choose to live my life is up to me. Is my heart sore? Have my troubles vanished? Nay, but I do see things more clearly now. I see what I need in order to wield my sword with a conscience clear. Never really gave much thought to what I do. I steal to live, simple as that. Get why you live the way you do, but that lifestyle's not for me. Likewise, I could not do what you do. However, I understand the choices that you make. You know, I never thought I'd see the day I'd be talking to a guy like you. I suppose that's the beauty of going on a journey like this. Yes, you're all best buds, and it's so happy and wonderful. Alrighty then, that wraps up this chapter in just about an hour. Yeah, Ulbricht's got some long chapters. So that means we're gonna do Primrose next, so I'm gonna grind a bit. And Ulbricht's final chapter, which is God knows where. Where the hell is... Oh, here it is level 45. That's actually not... That's not as high as I thought it would be. So yeah, I guess we can count on, like, Cyrus's chapter 4 being, like, I don't know, 8 levels higher or so. So I'm gonna shoot for 53 to 55 with Cyrus at least. Probably the others will be lower than that. And I think I'm gonna swap out Therion for Primrose, especially because we're gonna do her chapter. She might as well be a regular member of the group, since Therion has been letting me down with his dances. Alrighty then, my name is Mangg. Gaming watching has been Octopath Traveler. See you fine folks in the next part.